Thank you for joining us for English session program on radio television of Burkina Faso from Ouagadougou. President of Faso took part in the celebration of the Niger Independence Day this week at Tilaberi. The celebration of the Niger Independence was dedicated to terrorism control in the region and more specifically in Niger. As chairman in office of the G5 Sahel countries, President Rochmark Kabore and the other leaders paid tribute to the 71 militaries killed 2 weeks ago in Niger in a terrorist attacks. The Troika donors working for the development of Burkina Faso got an interview with the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso in Ouagadougou. The meeting is to discuss with these donors on the country priorities issues. Christophe Joseph Dabire and the Troika talk on concerns related to the humanitarian crisis, peace restoring, and the organization of elections to come. Donors renewed their commitment to support Burkina Faso government, mainly in the implementation of the Sahel emergency program. The Morocco and the then ambassadors to Burkina Faso also had an interview with the Prime Minister of Burkina Faso this week. The bilateral cooperation review were the main issue of talks. Morocco grants more than 200 scholarships every year, and the Moroccan ambassador says his country is planning to increase the grant to support the Burkina young people performing their training in the Moroccan kingdom. A new political party was born in Burkina Faso this week. The name of the party is LPI, the Political Rally for Integrity. The leaders of the party say members of their party are coming from different political parties and the civil society organizations. The LPI party is aiming at proposing a new political offer to the people of Burkina Faso because they believe the current parties are not proposing accurate solutions to the people's needs. The RPI party was presented to media during a press conference in Ouagadougou. Authorities of Burkina Faso banned trading activities in the country. Thousands of people have been performing these activities for many years, but the government decided to ban them in order to avoid money laundering. Traders organized a press conference to reject the decision of the government. Most of them say they have invested in trading and they are lacking financial resources to survive. The story is by Umar Zombe.
Almost in tears, Lady Yolande Cabre is living an ordeal for several months now. She is opening herself to us. The dream of gathering wealth has turned to be a nightmare since the trading companies have been shut down and their bank assets have been frozen. Now she is struggling to make it through.
J'ai mon fils qui était malade. J'ai appelé la société Royal Finance.
My son was sick. I called my trading company Royal Finance to help me out. The company told me that they'll see what they can do for me. They said they'll call me back. I called them later and they told me that they can't do anything for me. My son passed away. If the reason for freezing our investment is to tackle money laundering, there is no problem. We don't want money laundering as well. But the government should allow small investors, those who invested $200 or $2,000 to get back their investment because they are not money launderers, said Lady Cabre. Likewise, the lady, many investors delivered their sad testimonies after the shutdown. The freezing of the bank accounts is devastating investors, and old people who organize this conference are not spared. They are warning on the main consequences of this freezing. Lives are endangered. Couples are about to divorce. Children are no more going to school. Young traders are shutting their trades down due to the lack of capital to invest. Some students who invested their money with the purpose of making profit in order to continue their studies are now jobless and homeless. This conference is followed by a meeting to denounce the silence of the government and call the government as well to tow the traders' bank account, something that could give back hope to the traders. Otherwise, some strong measures will be undertaken by the traders some coming days.
The Burkina Commerce Minister Aruna Kawore presided over a Council roundtable in Ouagadougou. The meeting gathered together stakeholders working in the domain and investors. The cashew stakeholders are planning to create a referential unit of 10,000 tons of cashew in Bobo Dioula. So the unit will allow transforming cashew locally and create more than 16,000 jobs, of which 80% for women. During the meeting, cashew actors presented the business plan to attract donors and more investors. The Burkina mining minister met media this week in Ouagadougou to present details on the contribution of mining in the country budget in Burkina Faso. The minister, Umaru Idani, says in 2018, more than 260 billion CFA francs were collected with mining companies as revenue and injected in the national budget. About 15 industrial mining companies are working in Burkina Faso. Thank you for watching. Stay connected to Radio Television of Burkina Faso to enjoy your weekend. See you next time and take care.